Sup, ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh Council. Welcome to the month of April, where we're going to release like 22 videos this month alone. It is a goal, it is a personal endeavor to do it. Now, I know the past 3 days have been dual videos, and I appreciate, you guys watching them. But like I probably said in the other videos, one was Yugi's, one was Neosparks, and one was Mr. Blue Dudes 33. And that was the subscriber showcase. I probably could have organized this better for the month, but last minute kind of thing. Now today I'm giving you a deck profile on Monarchs, and this will be the after Hidden Arsenal 7 build. I'm actually looking at my little clipboard here with all the dates, and everything. The rest of the month is going to be mixed up pretty nicely. Some old favorites are going to return. I will actually mention them right now. There will be a top 20 countdown of the best Exceed monsters, essential reprints, and card versus card coming to this channel this month. We also have the meta decks coming this month, and we're going to go into more original decks coming in May. So this is going to cover the extra and the main deck. Now, I am not running Effect Vailers or maxx because I'd rather have them sided, and Jinzo the same way. That's just main deck wise. I don't show off side decks because my personal flair and taste, depending on format, so I just focus on main decks. So we are running 2 Light and Darkness Dragons. Start off our Monarch deck here. We are running 1 Obelisk the Tormentor, because this card is godly. 3 Caius the Shadow Monarch, because this card's godly. 3 Ryza, and 1 Dark Dust Spirit. And our final real tribute monster we're going to tribute for, because if Obelisk wasn't enough and you want to draw into it, and I'm not running maxx and I thought this was hilarious, I could burn through my hand and summon it and attack and watch it bounce back, is Yamta Dragon. Very underrated card, and in this kind of tribute deck, the main reason I'm running this is because of what Neospark did in one of the elemental dragon duels. He summons this and just replaces his whole hand. And that got me thinking, I can get battle phasers and stuff, so I didn't, I was like, it's just too good. 3 Treeborn Frog to start off our Frog engine. 3 Swap Frog to continue our Frog engine. 2 Dupe Frog to search out the Swap or the Treeborn, depending. And 2 of the Toads because you want to exceed more. So that's our Froggy lineup. And then our defensive wall lineup is 2 Tragodia, 1 Gores, and of course the 3 Battle Fader. And like I said, this is post Hidden Arsenal 7, so I wanted to make sure that everything was up to speed for this deck. 3 Emergency Controllers. If you use one of these in the standby phase with Treeborn Frog will come back after the cost. It's hilarious. When Foolish Burial, you got to get that frog in the graveyard. You always got to make sure to have that frog in the graveyard. So I want to make it as speedy and consistent as possible without messing anything up, and that's why Yamta Dragon's in there. 2 Duality, more consistency. The 5 staple lineup that you hear me say every deck profile. That's not an OTK, like a FTK, OTK kind of thing, like Gallus. Heavy Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, double MST. So 5 staples. And then 1 Pod of Avarice and 3 Soul Exchange. That's the main deck. Let's get into the extra. We're going to go from rank 1 to rank 10. 2 Slacker Magician. She's just so good. It can't be destroyed by battle, and then when a card that is activated targets a face-up card, this face-up card, you can detach 1 card and destroy it. It's amazing. 3 Gaichi, because I'm a Gaichi whore. 1 Decasto Phoenix, 1 Dark Mist, and then since we're running after Hidden Arsenal 7, you guys will hate me for this, but whatever. M7, because M7 is just hilarious in this deck. I'm only running 1 because I like diversity in my extra decks, and I like being able to say, hey, if it gets limited, that's that. But it's not like, okay, if it's Dragoonies, I'm going to run 3 of the Knights. If it's Karakuri, I'm going to run the, the proper ones, but it's just like with Monarchs, it's more flexible, that you can actually get away with stuff like this. So X Beetle, Strike Bouncer, Strike Beetle, it's a funny name. And then I'm running 25 Focus Force because it's like Strike Bouncer, but it hits the higher monsters and has better attack. This I just run because if I need a power over something like the Shining, then I could just, go into it where I want to cut their life points in half. It makes it pretty funny, and there's actually been scenarios which I've won because of that. Swordbreaker, it's Catastor for Exceeds. Gaia, because we can overlay it on the 6s. And one Goose off Max because Obelisk and Tragodia and Monster Reborn exist. And you never know what your opponent's going to have, and I can econ it, so there was that too. Now the side deck, I'll mention 5 cards. 2 Vailers, 2 maxx, maybe a third one, I'm not fully sure, and Jinzo. There's your first 5. The rest you gotta figure out for your own, because I don't like giving out side decks. Anyway, I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. I hope you like my Monarch deck profile. And tomorrow, let's see what's tomorrow. What's on tomorrow? Tomorrow's the weekend, so we take a break. And then we come back on Monday. So enjoy your weekend, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Peace.